This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are on, and if you hit that like button or comment, make sure it's working properly, because they are working overtime suppressing the channel. Listen, you see a lot of negative news about XRP. You see XRP price being manipulated down every single day based on everything that's going on in the market with XRP, based on all the positive catalysts. XRP should be running right now. And I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. I'm just telling you that based on all the positive catalysts, there's no reason for XRP to be $3.19 or whatever they manipulated down to be trading at. Here's the thing. DWP raised over $200 million in XRP for their digital asset fund, okay? This is major news, and I'm going to tell you why. If XRP was going back to 50 cents and going back to $1, would they be accepting XRP as payment into the digital asset fund? I mean, technically, if they believe XRP is going back to $1 and they've raised $200 million in the digital asset fund, then if it went back to $1, then that digital asset fund would be worth like a third of that. So what's that, about $70 million? Would they be accepting XRP if they felt that XRP price was going back to $1? They would not. Okay, they specifically wanted to raise XRP because they know that $200 million in XRP is going to be worth a whole lot more down the road. Okay? And these are not retail investors. These are not dumb money. These are seasoned financial professionals who opened the digital asset fund and funded it with XRP. What does that tell you? It tells you that even the so-called smart money knows that XRP is the future of global finance, and that XRP price is going to continue to increase. They can keep suppressing it. They can keep spoofing it, washing it, doing all kind of shenanigans. But I believe, and this is just my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. When those spot ETFs, the XRP spot ETFs are approved, and you got a lot of institutions coming in, even BlackRock, even though they claim that they don't have any plans for an XRP spot ETF, you saw my previous video, I believe that's absolute nonsense. But once that happens, XRP price is going to start running, because once the institutions are in, a lot of the criminality is going to stop. Because even the 1%ers know they are not allowed to rob other 1%ers. So when institutions are deep in the XRP publicly, a lot of the bad actors are going to stop the spoofing and the washing. It won't end totally, of course not. There's always going to be criminality, because there's always people who think they're above the law. But a majority of it is going to stop, in my opinion, because they know if they engage in activity that causes other 1%ers to lose money, the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI usually steps in and enforces the rules of the market. Okay? Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's a positive catalyst that DWP raised $200 million for their digital asset fund just in XRP? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.